Alrighty guys, here is a quick screencast on the new Google Sites. If you have not used it before, you will want to make sure you're logged into your PSD Google account, but you can head there by going to sites.google.com. Now once you get there, it's important that you take a look and click on the link for the new Google Sites, which is right here. You don't want to use old Google Sites. It doesn't communicate as well or automatically save your work. So click on new Google Sites and it'll take you to this new page. And here you'll see all of the sites that you manage. You may or may not have a couple of on here. Next thing you do is click down here to start a new Google site. Get that loaded. Google Sites is cool because it communicates with your Drive account. So here's where you'll kind of like your main page. You can give your page a title, Mr. James, or you could say, like Mr. James Global Projects. Site name up here, you can do like James Global Projects, okay, and I'll save up there just like in Google Drive, okay. And then over here, insert is where you can add a text box for writing, images. You can upload videos or audio files, okay. So if you're doing like a podcast or something, and then you could embed other URLs if you did like a graphical representation and got the embed code. Down here you can add things from your Google Drive. So if you start a Google Doc and have some work in there, you can put it directly into the site. It's very cool. And then slides for presentations, all the like Google Suite, YouTube, Maps, right? If you're doing some mapping work with your project, you can add it directly in there. So really cool way to show your projects. I do want each of your projects on a different page. So when you come over here, you see insert, pages, and themes. I do encourage you guys to kind of nest a little bit and make the theme your own, add images, pictures of yourself, all that cool stuff. But here's where you'll add like another page. So like for Unit 2, you can do like Unit 2 project, okay, and then that creates another page that you would go to, right? So now I'm in the Unit 2 project page. I can go back and like insert a text box, right? Can have some writing in here. You can move it and adapt it. You can add images, again, like I said, if you have them in your Google Drive, or you can search. So let's say I want a good image of stop sign, right? I'll come up with all sorts of cool Creative Commons stuff that you can use. You can drag it down, or I want it like in line with my writing over here, right? Pretty cool. Then finally what you want to do is publish your Google site. So I will call it like James Global Projects, okay, and then you do want it to be visible by anyone on PSD Schools. And then when you click publish, that kind of like saves everything. You'll want to like click publish after you add a bunch of things. And then if you go up here and click view publish site, this is what you see like as a visitor to your site. So back here is kind of like edit mode, okay, and this is the actually what you see as your Google site. So we got like home over here, right, that first page, and then Unit 2 project, and as you create more pages, they'll run across the top there. So this home link here, this published home link, this is what I want you guys to submit when you're submitting your global projects, is just copying this link here and pasting that. So you'll want to have a shell complete by the end of the week, complete with kind of the home page done, a little bit of it created and looking like your own, so images added or themes played with, and then a little bit of an introduction of who you are, perhaps a picture of yourself, that cool stuff. So have fun with the new Google Sites.